Hi, friends! Welcome to Piku Biku. Let's enjoy some good stories and rhymes.
In a bright and peaceful forest, the morning sun shone gently through tall trees. Flowers bloomed in many colors, and a sparkling stream ran through the land. Birds chirped cheerfully, filling the forest with life. Among the animals lived a magnificent peacock. Every morning he spread his wide, shimmering tail, glowing in shades of blue, green, and gold. The sunlight made his feathers sparkle like jewels. The other animals often gathered to watch him dance. Rabbits, squirrels, and deer stared in admiration. The peacock loved their attention and grew more and more proud each day. One day, a small gray mouse scurried across the clearing. With his tiny body, shiny black eyes, and twitching whiskers, he looked very ordinary compared to the peacock. The peacock laughed loudly. "Look at you, so small and plain. What can a creature like you ever do? Compared to my beauty, you are nothing," he said proudly. The humble mouse looked up calmly and said, "Dear peacock, do not judge others by how they look. Everyone has their own strength and purpose in life." But the peacock only flapped his feathers proudly and turned away, ignoring the mouse's kind words. That afternoon, danger entered the forest. Hunters crept quietly with ropes and nets, searching for birds to catch. The animals hid in fear, but the proud peacock kept showing off. Suddenly, the peacock stepped into a trap. A strong net closed around him. He struggled, but the more he fought, the tighter the ropes became. His beautiful feathers, once his pride, were now tangled and useless. He realized that his beauty could not save him. The peacock cried loudly, calling for help, but the other animals were too afraid of the hunters and stayed far away. The little mouse, however, heard the desperate cries. His heart filled with kindness. Despite being mocked earlier, he rushed toward the sound. Through grass and fallen leaves, the tiny mouse hurried to the peacock's side. He looked carefully at the ropes and said, "Do not worry, peacock, I will help you." With his sharp teeth, the mouse began chewing the thick ropes. Bit by bit, the net started to loosen. The peacock watched in amazement. How could such a small creature be so strong and determined? Soon the rope snapped, and sunlight shone through the gaps. The peacock was almost free. At last, the net broke apart. The peacock stepped out, stretching his wings in relief, while the mouse smiled gently beside him. The once proud peacock bowed his head in shame. "Little mouse, today you have saved my life. I was wrong to think beauty is everything." The mouse replied kindly, "Never underestimate others. Everyone has their own strength." From that day, the peacock learned to respect all creatures, big or small. Never underestimate others. Kindness and humility always win.
Dear friends, hope you all enjoyed the story. Please join Piku Biku for more. Bye!